Hi everybody, it's Richard here again and welcome to another video. And today I'm going to go through the 10 most valuable records I have in my collection. I never really wanted to do this, but then I thought, was a couple of nights ago, I quite fancy it. So I put out a poll on my post page or community page or whatever you call it, and overwhelmingly the result was yes, go for it. Now, what I said I would do is not include box sets nor triple albums, because if you buy a triple album now, for example, the ABBA triple album of the singles, that costs up to £100, so that would get into the list. But I've actually made a sort of a minimum for an LP or a single album or a double album to get into this, and the same with a single 7-inch or a single 12-inch. So a minimum of £40 value, median value in Discogs for a 7-inch, £50 median for a 12-inch single, 80 for a single LP, and 90 for a double LP. Now, one thing I will say is about the median values, I don't understand if that's the whole of the world, of sales throughout the world, or just in any one country. And the reason I'm saying is this one here, which just failed to make the list. It's the David Bowie 1984 picture disc for Record Store Day 2014. And it comes in at a median value of £48.30. And the highest value I'll also give as well, £145.14. I actually thought this was worth more. And I checked the UK sales for this, or what's on offer on Discogs in the UK, and there is 3 on offer. And they are all between £250 and £350. Now, this was Record Store Day only in America, which is probably why they're asking so much for it in the UK. But I can't count it because it's £48.30, so it just missed out. Okay, so number 10, and it's a 7-inch single from 2015. And I actually showed this in my last video, and it's David Bowie, Amsterdam again. You'll see who I like if you don't know my channel by this video alone. And it is on the Mock RCA Bowie label and with a nice orange coloured vinyl. And the B-side of this is My Death Live. So it's a really nice piece. I've only got this, and this has a median value of £51.53, top end of £99.99. I didn't pay as much as £51.53, so I said in the previous video that I got this at a reasonable price, which I did. So that's my number 10. At number 9, and it's another 7-inch single, this time from 1993. And it is a promo single for Morrissey and Jack the Ripper. And the B-side of it, I think, is Sister I'm a Poet. It is. And it's on the HMV sort of mock EMI label. And this comes in at £71.50 median value. And I bought this back in 1993. I think I paid about £6 or something for it. And the top value is £100. And these are the 2 tracks to promote the Beethoven Was Deaf live album. So that's my number 9. At number 8, we have an LP, and it is Squeeze and Some Fantastic Place from 1993. And it's on the A&M white label. I don't think that's a promo or anything, I just believe that's the label it was on. There wasn't very many of these produced. And you have an inner sleeve as well with the lyrics and just a little bit of information. This is a fantastic album, and it is only recently, in the past 5 years, that I got this. I've always had it in CD, but it comes in at £99.27 at the low price, which I didn't pay anywhere near that, and the high price is £161. So yeah, pretty expensive now. At number 7, and David Bowie again, it's another picture disc from 2017, and it is Lady Stardust back with Crystal Japan. And this is from Japan, and it is from the David Bowie Is exhibition in Japan. And this one here is coming in at £100 median and £154.99. And I managed to get this from Japan. It did cost a bit, I can't remember how much. I don't think it was that far away from the actual £100, but yeah, I've had this now since 2017, so I've owned this for 9 years. So yeah, it goes well with my David Bowie picture disc collection, which unfortunately stopped during the COVID time in 2020, but so be it. So Lady Stardust with Crystal Japan. And then at number 6 we have a 12-inch single, and believe it or not, guess who it is? It's David Bowie again, and this too is from Japan. It's also from the David Bowie Is exhibition, and this is really, really good. It comes in at £100 as well, median, but the highest is 171.68. I'll take some of this here out because you get a really nice red picture disc, but you get a little bit more as well. And so in here you get a pretty good poster. I've shown this before on my channel, but I've done that many videos, God knows which video it's on. So you get one of the last photographs of David Bowie before he passed away in 2016, and then you also get, this is all in Japanese, so I'm assuming some of them could be lyrics. They are lyrics, but all in Japanese. On the back of the hat, the inside of it is black, so it's a black star. So that one, as I say, comes in at £100, but the highest is going for is 171.68. Okay, number 5, I'm going to race through this one because I've showed this in a video not so long ago. And it's a double album, and it's ABBA Arrival, and it is the Half Speed Master. I have shown all these Half Speed Masters in a video, so if you want to check that out, by all means do. And this was from 2016, and the median price for this now is £113.06, with the top end being £200. It's on 2 discs, it's half speed mastered, as I say, and yeah, it's very nice with loads of really good photographs. So rather than take it out of the cellophane, I just show it. So that's my number 5. At number 4 is a 7-inch single, and I have shown this many times as well. And it is the one I said, I think in some response video, that if I had kept if I had to keep one record of all of what I've got, I would keep this. And this is Morrissey from 1992, and it's Certain People I Know in the mock T-Rex sleeve. Now the median for this is £119.08, and the highest was £240. Now the reason why it's in a mock T-Rex sleeve is because the track Certain People I Know is basically, they stole the riff of Ride a White Swan from T-Rex, but I think that is absolutely brilliant. And the B-side is Jack the Ripper, which I have. The live version as a promo, I've just showed it, but this is the studio version. So this I do remember buying for £10 in 1992, which I thought was a lot of money. I could hardly afford it, but I saw it and I had to have it because I'm a huge T-Rex fan as well as a big Morrissey fan. So that's my number 4. Okay, at number 3, the third most valuable record, and it is David Bowie, Starman, the Record Store Day picture disc from 2012. And this is 2 versions of Starman. It has the normal version on side A, and then the Top of the Pops version on side B. I've never ever opened it. It did cost me a few quid, but at the moment it is £127.75 as a median value, and the top end is £229.94. As I say, I really wish they'd continued with these picture discs because I love them, but it's COVID just stopped it. It stopped at the Alabama song, and I was so looking forward to the next single, which was Ashes to Ashes. So we got 8 years out of them anyway. So this is quite hard to find, and it's impossible to find at a really low price. So that's my number 3. And at number 2, and again it's ABBA. So you can see where I'm going. You know my favourite artists. And this time it's the album Half Speed Master, and mine has actually got a fault along that line. The printer must have run out of ink. But again, with this one, it's the same. It's Half Speed Master. It's 2 discs on 45 RPM. The sound is absolutely brilliant. Some really, really great photographs in it. The lyrics are actually in the inside because it is a gatefold sleeve. But as I said, there's a few videos back on this. So that's my number 2. Now my number 1, and at the moment I think this is number 1. I am going to show another one after my number 1 here. And this is from 1983, and this cost me 50 pence in my local record shop. And I bought it out of the cheap bin, and there was about 6 or 7 of them. I wish I had bought the whole lot of them, but I bought one anyway. And it is the Irish only Kate Bush single, and it's Night of the Swallow. And this is on the EMI label. And the B-side of this, I believe, is Houdini. It is indeed, is it? Yeah. Night of the Swallow and Houdini. It is from the Dreaming album. Now this is like a card sleeve. There is this paper sleeve version of this, but this is the actual full card sleeve. And the median of this is £130.22. And the highest this has gone for is £800. And I bought it for 50p. But yeah, it's a really good track. I can understand it not being released in the UK because it's got a very Irishy feel. Now, as I say, this is the Irish single, Irish only. It's actually Republic of Ireland. I live in Northern Ireland, so it's actually part of the UK. But the shop owner must have been able to get his hands on it, and he brought a load of them in at a very low cost, but that's 43 years ago. But still, I'm absolutely delighted I've got it. I just wish I had bought more of them. And that's my number 1, official number 1 most valuable record. However, here's one that I do think is probably every bit as valuable, but it is not in Discogs. It is in Discogs, sorry, it's on Discogs, but it has never been sold and it has never come up for sale. And it's this here, and this is T-Rex Solid Gold Easy Action along with the Groover. Now, it came free with a box set of this here. If you were one of the first 250 people to buy this CD box set of Tanks and Zinc Alloy, you got this single. And if you want to know who all bought it, there's a list of the first 250 people in that book, including my name. And I have seen this go on eBay, especially when it came out in 2014, was it? Yeah. I've seen it go for £250, £300. At the moment, as I say, it's not on Discogs. Nobody's selling it, but there are 2 versions or 2 people selling it on eBay. And they're all going between £250 and £300. Whether they get that or not, I doubt it now. But that would have been probably in my top 10 if somebody had been selling it or had sold it on Discogs. So those are my 10 plus 2 most valuable records according to Discogs medium value. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope to have another video quite soon. All the best now. Bye bye.